I found myself back here. Let me do some editing really quickly. Do some quick editing. Let's see. Okay. Okay, hold on. See what this does. Hold on. See what it does quickly. Uh, okay. Alright. Uh, okay. Okay. Um, alright. Ah, this is this is very fraudulent. It is very late. It is very late. I could have done this earlier. I'm not gonna lie. Could have done this earlier. Hey, it's up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's give this just a few minutes to warm up a bit, I guess. Uh. um. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But I guess. Alright. Let me quickly do something before I get the show on the road. Um. Uh. I shouldn't. Yeah. I want to do that. No. What is not controversial? That's what I want to know. Hold on. I don't really feel. I want to put music up. I don't know what will work. Ah, alright. I just got, I just got something controversial. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work out, but okay, we'll see how this works out. I know this is yeah. Uh, alright. Listen, yeah. Do not pay attention to the music here. Just want to do something really quickly. Alright, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the bloody hell is going on here? What's going on? I know I stepped away for too long. I'm not gonna lie. I need to put that in the snap. uh this video is not sponsored. No way, shape or form. Not sponsored. Just ignore the ads. Fucking hell. I stepped away for too long. I'm not gonna lie. This is stress. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. Right then. Right then. Let's see if we got walk on with this. Yes. Yes. Look at this. It's madness. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. See, everything looks good. Audio sounds decent. Whatever. It's alright. So, hello, one and all. Oh my god. It's actually been a month. I've just checked it, and it's actually been a month. Wow. Now, a lot has happened since then. Lots happened since then. It appears my last video was on, of course, the restart of the Bundesliga. Whatnot, yeah, all that. Just the restart. Project Restart in the Premier League and whatnot. Whatever they call that down there. But a lot has happened since then. Oh my god, look at this. Brilliant. Brilliant. We are back on PES. Yeah, you can clearly see it. I've started another one to do something different because obviously we signed this guy here, Miralem Pjanic. Well, we didn't sign him. We a swap deal. We decided to swap Arthur and bring in Miralem Pjanic, who will be a Barca player next season. I don't know when he's gonna be here, but he will be a Barca player soon. Yeah, you can clearly see I've done a lot with this team. Yeah, I've won some youth products. Why not? I've got Emerson, and still got Firpo, still got Akieme. It's brilliant, by the way. Got Danny Moreira. He's not looking too good at the moment, but yeah. I did get rid of Arturo Vidal, Dembele. I did get rid of Griezmann. That's a bold move, but Wolfsburg bought him for just 100 million. I let him go for 100 million. I let Griezmann go for 100 million. So, listen, buzzing. We got money. Well, we didn't really get our money's worth. We spent 120 million. So 20 million. I mean, let's not do that. But look at Ter Stegen, 93 rating. Wow. And actually, they made a regen of AJ Morales. Like, oh my god, the regens in this game, they kill me. Luis Garcia, who is another youth product. Who else is here? Oh yeah, I did get Eric Garcia from Manchester City, who was just about 10 million, just around that range. We did get Juan Miranda back from Schalke. Oh yeah, we did get Fernandez, Matthias, Fernandez, whichever one. Got Todibo back from Schalke. There we go, pretty decent team here. As you can clearly see, yeah, we've done a lot. Let's take a look at the accolades. Look at these accolades, man. FIFA Club World Cup winners, Champions League winners. Actually, sim the first season, and not even joking, yes, not even joking. They did the triplete, as they call it. They did the domestic treble. I was like, what? And yeah, that was mad. You can clearly see it here. Won the Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Copa, and also obviously the International Champions Cup, which happens to be the pre-season tournament. But I hope everything has been fantastic with everyone. I know this hasn't been the easiest time for a lot of people, and yeah, I do have some things I want to say. I want to voice my opinion today. I wouldn't say this is necessarily going political, but you know what? Yeah, we'll just we'll just go with that. But firstly, if you are new around here, make sure to like the video, subscribe with notifications on. All bad things will happen. Anyway, yeah, so I've definitely got some things to talk about, man, because Jesus, a lot's gone on since I've been on here. So of course I'm gonna have something to say, of course, but let's sort out this team. I'm actually looking to get rid of Pjanic, who shockingly, check this out. Check this out, man. Check this out. Miralem Pjanic. He is worth 62 million. This is a joke. 62 million for Miralem Pjanic. I'm just saying, if you don't want to cash in on 62 million, who you're probably not going to use, you're an idiot. So yeah, obviously, I'm looking to get rid of Pjanic because I don't really have a use for him. I'm looking to invest in Oriol, the other Busquets. I do not know. I don't know if they're actually related. Oriol and Sergio Busquets. They seem related. I don't know if they're related. They could be. They might be related. I don't know. You see too many people with the same surnames, and you go, "Whoa, are they related?" Innit? I see that too many times. It's not necessarily a rarity. All right. Anyway, Jesus. I actually think I'm actually gonna play Pjanic. I want to see how he does because he's been out of favour. Hasn't been the player. Hasn't been up to par. And I want him gone next season. Terrible scenes for Mr. Pjanic, but unfortunately, that's just how it is. Yeah, I got Trincao here. Jeez, Quayala needs a break. Jeez, he's gonna die out there. I think I'm gonna play the most experienced goalkeeper. That happens to be Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Happens to be Marc-Andre Ter Spider-Man. And yes, I did steal that off of Ray Hudson. Ray Hudson, you wanna fight? Wagwan. Anyway, let's see. I wanna play Ryan Miranda. Let's see. It's got some decent fitness. Sure. This is a tough one because I want to get rid of Danny Moreira and I want to actually invest in Emerson and I want to keep Sergio Roberto. No doubt. Want to keep him. I want to keep him. Let's see. Well, let's play Firpo. Let's play Firpo. As his driving is amazing. So he drives the defense. Brilliant. We need that. Now see we're gonna play this brilliant front three. Neymar who? Unfortunately Neymar, we didn't bring back Neymar. Why would I want to pay over 300, 400 million for Neymar? Why would I want to do that? I'd have to be an absolute idiot. Don't want to play Neymar. Yeah, I'd be an idiot. I'd be an idiot. I said it. Anyway. We're going to get this team sorted out. Of course, Longley and PK. And I did sell him TT. I don't care, man. I don't care. And he needs to be sold in real life. He needs to be sold. I think that's it. I'm somewhat happy other than Pjanic. But you know what? We're going to move on. We're up against a tough. Let's see, River Plate. There's a pretty tough team here. I'm looking at that bench and I'm looking a bit shaky. This is a 3-1-4-2 formation. No, wow, I didn't even read that. It's a 3-3-2-2. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, PES needs to actually fix up, man. I'm not gonna lie, and that's where I'm gonna start on my first topic. Oh my god! Wow! Wow! So I'm not necessarily sure. Well, of course, but listen, yeah. Heard the news that PES aren't going to release a new full game. Like they're not gonna release. There's not going to be like a full-on, you know what I mean? I'm not going to have another copy of next PES. So what they've done here, what these guys at PES have done, oh my god, what they've done, yeah, is they've made a roster update and whatnot, you know, they've done like a full update for the next game, which would be PES 2021. It cost $30. And of course it's you can only download it. And you can only buy it and download it. That's about it. You don't go to shop and then buy it there. No. So that's what they've done. And a lot of people, and including me, are unhappy about this. And I've got to say, man, this is stupid. Why are you doing this? Alright, no one's going to be able, or no one can go out and buy the game, innit? No one can go out and buy the game. So it's like, bro, make some, do you know what I mean? Keep investing, keep trying to improve PES 2020 since you clearly can't make a new game. Like I said, they're doing all this, and I don't really see what's the point of it. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are actually planning to not buy it and just stick to playing PES 2020 because let's be real, everyone, like once everyone buys the game, everyone decides to download all the kits and badges because know, PES doesn't have all the they don't have all the licensing for clubs, leagues, and players and whatnot. It's a great ball. Go on. I'm still shocked on how. Sorry, I'm going off topic here. AJ Morales, he's a baller. I gotta say, man, he's a baller. They made a regen of AJ Morales, who was breaking records at 17. I don't know how old he is. Last time I checked, he was 17. The regen, not in real life. Anyway, it just doesn't make sense with what they are doing here. I don't know why. I don't know why a new game would even be in their minds at the moment. You know, why think about a new game? I mean, to be honest, this game is great and all, and of course, there's still some things that need to be. I think there's actual improvement needed for these games, man. Because I feel as though these games they just hand it out to you raw, and they just give you not really much to work with, and I kind of want a variety. You know how EA sort of does their thing, and they sort of, you know, PES sort of takes their ideas and tries to make into their own. You know, it's nice and all, but try and become a little bit more original with your own ideas, and not necessarily EA's ideas on FIFA. And you've got to say, and I'm a little bit surprised at this as well, how EA are planning to release a whole new game and not an update. They're planning to release a whole new game, which would be FIFA 21, but PES aren't. I am puzzled as to what I am seeing here, because if you go on the Reddit pages of some of these communities of PES and whatnot, they're actually fuming. They're genuinely fuming, but I don't think I'm as fuming as these guys are, because they must care about the game, they must care about the community and whatnot, and they must enjoy it. And I must say, I have come to enjoy PES. Like I said, first, I'm pretty much new to the scene, pretty much new to the PES scene. This is not my first one. My first one was 2019, like the first proper one I got into. And I have to say that was pretty fun to some extent, but this one, I've got to say they've done more, they've done better, and I think with the new game, I feel as though they should come up with a whole new game. I mean, that's that. I don't think they should. That's true. I don't think anyone should be coming up with new games, because how's that going to be possible? Seriously, with this whole massive situation. I'm puzzled by this once again, but I have to say I am unhappy about this, and I don't think that this is the right move. And I don't get it, man. Why? So this really just comes across as a big WTF moment for me, and this is a big L for, you know, massive PES fans across the world. And oh my god, that's what I'm saying, Pjanic, come on, bro. Anyway, so yeah, I must say I'm not really happy about this. Wow, look at this defending from River Plate. Look at this defending. Wow, closing down on fullbacks, closing down on midfielders. Look at this. Wow. Anyway, you managed to do this, but you're 2-0 down. Just saying. Anyway, fraudulence. Wow. But anyway, yeah. So I think I can move on from that topic. But I think now, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. But you know what, next topic I want to talk about is, of course, Barcelona. So I've just mentioned, Barcelona made a swap deal, Arthur for Miralem Pjanic, who is on the pitch currently. I'm not necessarily happy with this. I was one of those people who didn't want Arthur in because they didn't really make much of an impact. He's been too busy injured and everything. He hasn't made too much of an impact. Now that Setien, the new manager, has stepped in and whatnot. It's just, I just didn't really like Arthur. I mean, obviously when he started, of course, that's pure potential. That's a brilliant footballer. That is probably anything close to Iniesta, a midfielder that we have been missing, as well as attack. Certain players such as Neymar and Pedro and David Villa and Alexis Sanchez, and, all the greats who used to run riot on defences. Oh God! Look at Messi. Just look at him. Look at him. 34 years of age, and he's still killing it. Oh my God! That's a joke. Anyway, but I don't really like this deal. Miralem Pjanic he's 29, 30, 31. Who really cares? But is he really the guy we're meant to be looking for at the moment? Is he really the guy we're meant to be looking for? I understand he's a very dynamic player, and if we bring him in, he can do a madness. On his day, don't get me wrong, he's a baller. On his day, trust me. But I don't know if he's the guy. I don't know if he's the right guy that we need. And unfortunately, I have to say I disagree with the business that Mr. Bartomeu is doing. I'm not a fan of his business at the moment. I've got to say, man, we're very unlucky with the Brazilians because we've had some great talent gone, such as recently the likes of Neymar, Malcolm. God, now Arthur, soon to be Neto. Like I said, man, we're not having a great time in terms of business, and I really hope that Victor Font comes in as the elections come closer and closer for the new man, because this guy has done nothing in his time. As we currently sit in La Liga, which tomorrow is Barcelona versus Osasuna. Tomorrow, Real Madrid can clinch the La Liga title if they do win, and I have to say I'm very confident that they will win, and that we will win by 1 goal yet again. But obviously Setien came out and said, we're feeling a lot of fatigue, and that's why, the performances have definitely dropped. I see a little bit better than these players rather than when they get tired. I get it. You get tired, your brain goes with it, and you lose your head and whatnot. But it's the subs, man. You gotta. I think I blame him to some extent for this, and the fatigue of players. And that's a great ball. Go on. Fuck me, man. Anyway, I do blame him to a very large extent because his subs have been very late, and they have been wrong, because if we're looking to win the game, if we're looking to control the game, if we're looking to possibly see the game out, or whatever the case may be, he makes the wrong subs, and he makes the subs very late, too little too late. And at Sevilla, I felt as though a lot of people were really I feel as though they turned against Setien too easy, because the game was terrible. Don't get me wrong, it was a very tough game. on both ends, and like I said, Ter Stegen has been saving us recently. Been really all over. You know, he's really been making that goal look tiny, and he's making himself look big in goal, like he just did right there. But we shouldn't have to keep relying on Ter Stegen, because don't get me wrong, Setien has improved the defending. He has improved our defense. But we have been struggling scoring goals, and we have a brilliant attack in what is soon to be Ousmane Dembele, Griezmann, Luis Suarez, Messi. I don't understand how we are failing to score goals. And everyone thought at Villarreal, which is where we got that brilliant 4-1 win, everyone thought at Villarreal that we had seen what we have been looking for, that Setien had unlocked the real potential, the real team that is MSG, the real attacking trio, the deadly alliance. And I hate to say it, MK reference. I hate it. Why did I just say that? The deadly trio that is MSG, Messi, Suarez, and Griezmann. That Setien had completely unlocked that potential. What we had seen from Villarreal. But we were indeed wrong, because the next game, the next game, the next game, oh Lord, the next game against Espanyol, oh my God, that game was dead. And yeah, ooh, I have to say that game was dead. It was which was Setien's first Derby Barcelona win. It was his first win, but it may just be the last. The last of them. I haven't really witnessed many. Well, I have witnessed a few, but I didn't really watch them. But that may just be the last one I might see in a while. We all might see in a while, because we don't know when Espanyol will, return to the Primera Division. We don't know that, but it is official. Luis Suarez's goal did officially relegate Espanyol. It's a bit of a nice one, but it's a bit of a bitter one, because we'll miss out on a rival. Because I can't like rivals, something bigger to fight for than just 3 points, And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that might feel the same way. I'm pretty sure there's some people that maybe like, nah, Espanyol, they're a bunch of wankers. But yeah, I must say at the moment, I'm not really feeling what's going on, because there's another thing. VAR, man, what's the point of it? They get the decisions wrong, and I feel as there's a lot of corruption in La Liga currently. A lot of the decisions going Real Madrid's way and whatnot. Inconsistent referees, VAR getting decisions wrong, referees getting decisions wrong. I'm lost as to what is going on in La Liga, and the fact that those Real Madrid players, and especially that prick Sergio Ramos, has the audacity to come out and say, or basically has the audacity to come out and be like, oh, nothing's wrong, everything's great. You're saying that because you're winning. You're saying that because you are closer to just barely, and that's, no, man. If they actually go on to win tomorrow, then you can tell they're not a good team. They're not a really good team, man. I'm telling you, without the key players, and you can tell Zidane doesn't have a lot of trust in the players that he's got. And what? Shambolic defending? Jesus. Wow. That just made me angry. Wow, that is shambolic defending. Doesn't matter, we won anyway. Wow. See, this is what I'm saying. Pjanic, easily bullied off the ball. Look at it. God. Anyway, So I have to say, man, I'm not really having what's going on at Barca at the moment. But if we do go on to lose the league at the on the final day, or maybe even tomorrow, let's at least end strong. And Luis Suarez does have that mentality. Let's end on a strong note. It seems as though that Real Madrid may not drop any points. So let's end strong. Let's send a message that, hey, we'll be back next season. And trust me, we're going to be back stronger. I do like that. And I do want to see that next season. But we cannot have our heads on next season now. We cannot have our heads going on to what's happening next season. I know we all want the season to end because this season has been an absolute stinker for most clubs, and for some, it's actually been alright. Oh, look at that, AJ Morales. Look at that. He deserves it. Let him have it. Let him have it. Go on. We done this at the Allianz. You see that J in the background, yeah? Yeah? The true champions, yeah? True champions. By the way, yeah? I saw that Juve game today, yeah? I'm not having it, yeah? You lot were on the ropes, yeah? You lot were on the ropes. CR7, yeah? Fraud. On the ropes. Sassuolo, who are a good team. They're a good team, don't get me wrong, they're a good team. There's some good balance in there, but you lot were on the ropes. I'm just saying. But yeah, man. But apparently there's a whole mess with Messi, leaving Barcelona soon because he hasn't extended his contract, and Bartome's making it his mission before he leaves, or maybe not, to extend his contract. But unfortunately, Messi isn't an idiot. He doesn't want to re-sign to that fraud, and it makes sense. Don't re-sign that. Don't do it. Don't re-sign that. Wait till the new man comes in, because this guy he'll do everything he needs to. And you got a guy who will believe in the future. You got a guy who thinks the future is very vital to going forward, because you shouldn't be spending your money on, well, no, we didn't do that. We didn't spend any money. Did we? No, we didn't. We are looking to spend money on this one guy who happens to be best mates with Messi. He plays in a certain country called Italy. Plays for a certain club called Inter Milan. Goes by the name of Lautaro Martinez, and everyone's calling him a fraud because of his recent performances, and I don't know if I'd really put him in that label just yet. Yeah, this season like I said, this season it's been a stinker. So let's not just fully put the blame on him and just call him a fraud and whatnot. Let's not do that just yet. I feel as though a lot of people have easily turned on players, coaches, and I don't think it's right. Personally, I don't think it's right. So, yeah. Big game, yeah. Atleti versus Barcelona. Oh boy. Anyway, well, I didn't watch the game, but I watched AFTV live. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Those guys were hilarious, man. They were watching Arsenal Liverpool live. That was hilarious. I cannot, man. I couldn't. That was hilarious, man. Like I said, I found myself something to watch, man. As soon as Arsenal games come on, bro, I'm hopping on, bro. Trust. That I actually enjoyed that, man. Those lot, they're funny. And yeah, when's the next Arsenal game? I'm actually checking now. What's the next Arsenal game? Are they and are they going to watch it? Oh, it is Carabao Cup. I mean, Carabao Cup. It's FA Cup. It's FA Cup. So it's City Saturday. It's Arsenal City on Saturday, right? Barca game is tomorrow. Match day 37, which could be the last fixture that means anything whatsoever. But I have full faith in the lads that we will finish off strong. Well, it is the last home game as well, so you've got that last home game. Even though there's no fans, we were behind closed doors. You know that thing. That you know. Yeah. Let's see. I might watch the Leeds game tomorrow. It's on at 12. Leeds United, Barnsley. What's this? Club friendly games. Leon Rangers. Here's something that really blew my mind the other day. I just happened to go on beIN Sports and get this. Get this. Hold on. Because why are we doing friendlies? I know League One is over because they said, lock off the thing. They completely shut it down. Okay, they did that. But why? And he's not having friendlies. But this game, no. This game wasn't behind closed doors. This game was not behind closed doors. There was plenty of fans there. Very concerning. I mean, I did see a few people with masks on, but there was a lot with none. And I'm concerned. That didn't sit well with me. It was just a friendly, people just going out watching the football. Okay, but still, what's this? Hmm? Eh? What's this? I'm probably going to see another one of those games on beIN Sports with these games not behind closed doors. It's very concerning to me. So, I need to find the next Arsenal game. And there's a lot of these as well. There's a lot of these friendly games. Like, where is this? What are we doing? And there's another one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is Friday. What's this? Okay. And another one at 8 a.m. Are you... Nah. 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 You're not serious, are you? You're not serious. You're not real. Yes, it is Arsenal, Man City. This Saturday at Wembley. The FA Cup semi-final, which I got a feeling at this rate they're not going to get through. If you think you're going to get through Manchester City, you're on drugs. Let's get real. Let's get real. They've got steam to blow off. They've got steam to blow off, man. And if you happen to be a team that is in the way, I'm sorry to say this, but Man City will tell you a new one. And yeah, they will tell you a new one. I don't really think they'll get past them. So yeah, if they go live, trust. Oh shite! If they go live, trust. I will watch. Trust. Oh man. Oh man. I must say, it really hasn't been easy since the La Liga restart. Hasn't been easy at all, man. Hasn't been easy. Barcelona's form has been somewhat questionable, but uh, yeah, I think we'll. I think we can manage, and I think we can sort of. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, next game. I gotta fix the lineup. Jesus, did I already do that? All right. Let's do this then. But yeah, as you can clearly tell, I've been on here, and I must say, I've got something else to say, man. We need to talk about this, yeah, because this doesn't make any sense here. Atletico Madrid. Let's take a look at, let's first take a look at Real Madrid because this actually got me fuming the other day. Am I looking at this right? No, I'm not. Just look at this. Look at the amount of quality. It's like James Rodriguez has scored more goals than he's played more games. Okay, let's compare Vinicius and James Rodriguez. Vinicius Jr. 10 games, 1 goal. Wow. James Rodriguez 13 games, 8 goals and 2 assists. This is fraudulence. No, 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 no. That's what I meant to do. Why can't you? Why can't you not see the? You can't see the market price of these players. But I just need to. Hold on, let's actually do this. Hold on. Overall rating. Okay, let's do this. Look at the amount of quality that sits in this team. Hazard, Aguero, Bernardo Silva, Courtois, Ramos, Gigi Donnarumma, Kroos, Hugo Lloris. This is 3 world-class goalkeepers, and Hugo Lloris is 35. Wow, he's 35. Courtois is 29. Donnarumma is 22. Wow. Look at this. Varane, Casemiro, James Rodriguez, Karim Benzema. Oh, he's 34. Wow. Wow. Adair Militao. Look at all this quality here. All this quality. Ferland Mendy. Look at that. Odriozola. Look at that. Martin Odegaard. Isco. Marcelo. Danny Carvajal. And we scroll even further down. I don't know why Victor Wanyama is doing here. He's definitely earning big wages. Jesus. Oh my god. They did a regen on Doumbia. Oh my god. They did a regen. Oh my god. Oh my god. They did a regen on Doumbia. Oh my god. Look at that. 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Oh my god. You're done. You're done. Imagine. Oh lord. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, look at the quality that is on this team and look at their position on the table, please, and tell me this is not. No, 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 no. You are third in the table with all that quality in your team. Third. 13 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. Have a word. Have a word with yourself. Zinedine, how have you got the job? How's my man got the job? And I must say, Villarreal. Oh my God. I'm, I'm not sitting comfy. I'm not sitting comfortable with that. I'm not. I'm really not sitting comfortable with this table, man. Why does it look like this? Why? You'd expect Levante to actually drop down the relegation, and maybe Girona as well. Maybe And also Espanyol, they did get relegated, and they did find themselves back in the first division. And let's take a look at Atletico Madrid, who are actually what 2-3 points ahead of them, and take a look at their team, because I'm pretty sure they've spent less money. I'm pretty sure Diego Simeone has invested correctly. Look at this team: Yano Black, Saul Jimenez. Look at Partey, Thomas Lamont. This team hasn't really changed in any way. I mean, they got rid of Morata, so there's a. Okay, let's see what new additions they've got here. Okay, Dimitri Payet. Okay, Marcos Llorente. We know that. Who's this? Who's this? Okay, he does look solid. His stats do look solid. He is 20 years of age, and he's left footed. Okay. And they do have a 31-year-old goalkeeper, Gulacsi. And he most like where he came from, Leipzig, right? Okay, Kieran Trippier. Okay. Vitola. We know this. Wow. Okay, we do know. Okay, we know his taste. We know his taste. We know what type of players he's after. He's got a system here. He's trying. Okay. I can back this. Okay, he is 25. Okay, he is 33. He is 25. He's 16. Who's 24? 16. Oh my, fam. Simeone's. I gotta say, man, these youth products, man. These guys from the youth, man. Wow. I gotta hand it to him. Wow. But the fraudulence of Zinedine Zidane, the fact that no one's picked up on this, and the fact that this man's still got a job, I am concerned. Right. Since I've got no other choice, yeah, and another thing, the servers are actually down. PES servers are actually down at the moment. I've checked this like a few times, and yeah, the servers are actually down. Servers are actually down. I mean, it's not like I was going to play online or anything. But
roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full.
Righty.
Torrent of humankind making its way to the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled.
Oh boy.
Of great expectation and excitement.
Atleti versus Barcelona. Let's get it on. Let's go. I don't know, bro. I don't know who Real Madrid is playing tomorrow. Like I said, this could be the last one. Granada gave Real Madrid a challenge, and Real Madrid didn't really park the bus. They just sort of they didn't do what Arsenal did today, apparently, which was park the bus. They didn't do a Jose Mourinho. If they were trying to hold on to a lead, keep possession, hold the ball.
Ricky Puig. Longley. Barcelona have been just so good at home. You couldn't find fault, Jim. No, I think they've been brilliant at home. A wonderful success story.
Anyway, I feel as though it's time that I do head into the controversial topic and maybe political. It is time that I do dig into racism, and not necessarily just racism in general, but racism in football and sports. So, pretty sure we are all aware as to, well, you know what, no, I'm not going to do that. pretty sure we are basically all aware at this point about what's been going on in the world in terms of inequality and everything, and it doesn't take an idiot. It doesn't take an idiot to know that inequality. It just doesn't have racism and inequality. Just doesn't have a place in sports. I don't see where it fits. It doesn't take an idiot to know that. But it seems as though for some reason it's okay. There's nothing really wrong with it. But if you do know, if you know, you know. Because I'm not really going to do it. They won't know it. But the really big one I want to go ahead and touch on was the fact that, what was it? Was it Man City Burnley? Man City Burnley. And this one, I couldn't wrap my head around it, man. But match ended and whatnot, waiting, I'm watching NBCSN and whatnot, watching the Man City Burnley game, right? Okay, match over, whatnot, waiting for the match analysis and whatnot from the guys and everyone. So turns out they go ahead and recap the game, yeah? They're recapping the game, and then out of nowhere they're talking about, well, not really out of nowhere, I missed a big amount of the game. So they talk about Burnley, how they released this statement. They released a statement about a fan or whoever it may be. I don't know. But even during, man, I still can't wrap my head around this. I can't actually just fully put it out there like that. That's what I can't really put into words, man. But this one, yeah. So get this. As we are pretty much all aware as to what's going on, the Premier League is doing. The Premier League's pretty much doing everything to stand with Black Lives Matter and all that type of stuff. All that type of stuff. Fighting against inequality. So they pretty much take a knee and whatnot before the game and whatnot. And while they were doing that, or was it just after? I think it was just after they finished. 3 minutes in the game, after they were done. Yeah, a plane with a message that says, what was it? White Lives Matter, Burnley. Yeah, it sure was. White Lives Matter, Burnley. Plane flies over the Etihad, says White Lives Matter, Burnley. And oh my God. Burnley, of course, released a statement saying that they obviously they don't think that way in any way, shape or form, and obviously they highly don't appreciate it, and obviously they condemned it very quickly and, of course, responsibly. And I do have to question the fact that those guys had to sit down on live television and Robbie, oh my god, that's one fucking hits, man. Talks about his experience, about being black. Talks about his experiences, and wow, that one definitely hit hard, especially because, of course, because he's just a guy, regular guy. He talks about his sports, So it chats about
What an
football,
adventurous
you
run
know,
from a defender.
match analysis and whatnot. You know, he's got a regular job. He does whatever does what a man does, I guess. But the fact that they had to actually talk about it on national television just blew my mind. And the
Barcelona
fact
got their
that
goal at the end of the first half.
they even had a
The
debate
score
about it,
is 1-0.
I just couldn't.
And here's
I just
Messi.
couldn't, man. And I said it myself. It really just holds
Victor
no place. And the
Bellerin
fact that
will try cutting inside
whoever
here.
flew the plane thought it was okay to just have that message and then attach Burnley to it is disgusting.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for
And that
half-time.
does, of course, that did
Indeed come in the
make
first half.
fans believe there's something going on at Burnley. Do Burnley not support, the whole Black Lives Matter movement? What's going on? But of course, they condemned it and whatnot. So of course, that I've got to say, Ben Mee's words when he got interviewed, they were spot on. As a captain, of course, he was one. I think he was the main one to point it out. At first, I don't fully remember it, but I was in there chilling. I turned around, the fact that it's on national television. I still can't, man. I can't believe this, and this isn't just in only football, but in sports in general. It holds no place, man. I don't see what's the point of it. There is no fit. There is just no place for racism, for inequality. There is no spot for it. I don't see where it fits. It doesn't work.
The substitutions, they were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of
And
decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
it's disgusting
Hector Bellerin.
to see it constantly, and the fact that I just try to enjoy some football. Can't even get away from it for a good 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, man, and it's there. You can't enjoy your favourite things without things like this popping up, man. So I was very angry by it, and of course I said what I said, and yeah, I walked away from it. It's terrible that it even happened in the first place. It's terrible that I even had to witness it and everything else. But yeah, it's good to know that Burnley and the players and whatnot and people at the club, they don't stand for it. They condemned it, and rightly so. Why? Why would you? Why would you go through with it? And of course, yeah, man. I've got no other words for it, but it's disgusting. And even, what was it? I think it was just a few days later, man. Guys in NASCAR, it was like, I think it was the only black racer. I think so. But there was a noose found in his garage. Oh my god. There was a noose found in his garage. I still cannot believe this, man. There's people that still believe in this stuff, man. Like, it's just okay, and it's not. I don't see what's the actual point in it. I don't see what point you're making other than how much of a terrible excuse of a human being you are. I'm like, seriously.
Ricky Puig, who does have an assist to his name.
But of course, the fact that I just try to enjoy some football and everything, and seeing that happen and hearing everything and whatnot. Of course, I was gonna get angry about it. Of course, I had to say what I had to say. But just overall, man, racism in sports, racism in general, I don't see what real place it actually holds in the world, because it should hold no place in the world. No matter what it is, it should hold no place. Period. And anyone who feels this, yeah, I'd rather not say that. That's very okay. Okay, I get a little bit too angry now. I'm gonna compose myself a bit. Whoa. gonna
Well,
try
with
and
the
get
right
back into the
kick,
game
for
slowly
sure. Well, that
and get out
motive
of my
got you
feelings.
lucky,
But
Tim. You may
yeah,
well regret that, you know.
you can clearly see how I feel about it, and as well as other people as well, because the Premier League and everyone across the world sees that this is a problem. There's no place for it, and it's
So here
disgusting
comes
that
the
we do have people
substitution.
that do think that it's all right and they can just get away with it in anything. And I don't get it. I really
Oh,
don't
good
get it. But
interception.
yeah, this and even in deeper, not necessarily just in sports, but in life.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Ah, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to go into the topics of systematic racism and whatnot? Do I really want to do that?
And
You know
here's
what? I'm not
Bailey.
going to do that because I barely have an
Barcelona
understanding.
still 2-0
But
up
yeah,
and looking now to see it through.
it's disgusting as to what's going on. And the fact that there are people who are actually entertaining it, and there's people who are just
Good ball.
taking it as it's
Its
just a
target.
joke, and it just isn't a joke.
Hector
It
Bellerin.
just isn't a joke.
Crosses in a low one. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box.
Yeah, man,
That
it
speaks
sucks.
of little ambition.
It honestly sucks, and I'm lost for words. I really am lost for words.
Stefan Savic.
I cannot believe it, man.
Ferreira Carrasco. Carrasco plays it
But
forward.
oh yeah, even going further,
Crossing, but
saw
eventually caught it
what
without
was
doing
it
any
today?
harm.
I believe it was today. I saw this
Ball for
post
him.
on Instagram. It was about Wilfred Zaha. Oh my god, I need to make subs. I'm gonna kill my players out here. Jesus. Wilfred Zaha was very upset because he's been getting messages, very racist messages, and um, a lot of people have been sending him nasty messages. And his heart was in the right place, but his mind and what he was trying to get at wasn't.
And that's it.
Well, I didn't make subs,
Barcelona
but
with
anyway,
a victory here, and on balance they were
he
worth it.
wanted
Final thoughts, Jim? Barcelona were
he wanted
victorious here, and
people's
rightly so.
location
When you're
and
allowed free
just
license to
information
strut your stuff in wide
to
positions,
be
we could only see one
to be
winner.
put out.
And if
So
that
that,
wasn't hard enough for
you know
the
what I mean? Because
opposition,
I
the
get it.
link-up
People
play
hide
was
behind screens and they
outstanding
say
too.
disgusting stuff, about
And
people
with that, it's
like
time
it's
for me to thank
okay,
Jim
and
Beglin
and
and to
whatnot.
wish
And
you a very good
obviously
evening.
that does need to be condemned. But seeing people's information, I'm just saying people like privacy. Like I said, his heart was in the right place, but his mind, I don't know. And once again, receiving racist, receiving racist messages, bro. Is that something you would like to wake up to? Seriously, on a serious note, on a big man team, bro. Would you like to wake up to racist messages? And I must say, thinking about it now, I don't know what they do in Italy, but I don't see anything supporting Black Lives Matter in Italy. And let's be real, the problems are there too. The problems are there too. The fans monkey chants at black players. No, bro. I must talk about this too, man. I mean, it's been going on for a while. Fans throwing bananas at black players and monkey chants at black players and all this type of stuff, and just racist things. Why do we why do we not address this? Why is this not something that's being addressed? And why are there people who defend it? Why are people making excuses? No, man. Why are we making excuses for these disgusting excuses for human beings? I'm getting angry. I'm actually getting angry. Wow. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. It's getting close to midnight. I'm screaming my lungs out. Oh my god. I'm on stream, boys. I might need to end the stream out. Nah, because I'm actually getting angry. Oh no. Oh no. I need to stop now. I need to stop now. It's getting terrible. We need to switch the topic, boys, because this is just massively infuriating. uh, oh man, oh man. But seriously, man, it has to be something has to be said here. We must have a word, man. We must say something about it. We can't just keep, like I said, silence is violence. Everyone's saying silence is now violence, man. It is. It is. Let's not beat around the bush. There's a lot of people who are being a part of the problem rather than being the solution. And the fact that we don't really have anyone that's willing to, be that person to be the solution and not the problem. That that scares me. So of course, yeah. But we need to stop making excuses, and we need to stop defending these disgusting people, man, because they hold no place in this world. They hold no place, man. On a genuine, serious note, man, they hold no place. Absolutely no place in this world. Oh man. But yeah, I think it's about time I switch the topic. Ah man, I was barely even able to talk. It's hard. It's hard to talk, man, when you got someone else in the background who's talking. It sucks. It really does. Oh man, it's hard to focus. Jesus, I'm debating. You know what? Let's start Trincao. Let's if he does well, sure. Then yeah. But I want to swap out one of these lot, and I think it's gonna have to be Mr. Eric Garcia. And speaking of Eric Garcia, Barcelona have been linked to Eric Garcia. They're looking to bring him back. Things have not really gone well, but now they're looking to bring him back. All that stuff. Personally, I'd bring him back. For a backup option, of course. But we're gonna need everything we can get, because if we don't have enough depth and one of these players, one of the crucial players get injured, we're screwed. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't agree. So what if they're not gonna play it? Still, injuries are not far away. Let's be realistic. You could be literally 5 seconds away from an ACL tear. Just saying. But yeah, I had to say that, and I had to get it out. I had to say that. I know I'm massively late to it, but you know what, man? The fact that racism invades and wrongly invades football.
Well, hello and welcome to
Why
Clubhouse
would
to
I?
Football
Why
Academy.
wouldn't
It
I be
doesn't get
upset,
a
man?
whole lot
Why
better
wouldn't
than
I?
this. The conditions are
This
utopian.
is where sometimes
The
I
sky
mostly
is
get away
blue
from the
and
world
the
to
players are released
enjoy
for a
some,
football match
like,
so
enjoy a game of
widely and
football.
eagerly anticipated. Truly,
A way
this
to
is
escape from the
pristine,
world.
and the
And
level of expectation and
yeah,
excitement is
especially when it
detectable in
comes to
the smiling
Barcelona,
faces of the crowd.
which I
They know it means so
I'll
much,
plug
and
them
they
again.
also
Um,
experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend
which I
this
do
most
catch them
special of
exclusively on
games.
beIN Sports. Just saying. But yeah, I
This
mean,
must be
why not?
amongst the
Why
favourite
why
arenas of
wouldn't I be
supporters
upset, man?
all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to
It's
it.
crazy. It
A
really
word
is.
about the opposition and their record over the last three. Played
It really
three,
is, man. But
lost three. Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into
I just
an
don't. I
ugly
just don't really
stretch
have.
now. And believe
I just
me,
don't
a
really have
dressing
much of
room can become pretty depressing when
I don't really know what to
performances
say for
with bad
people who
results
make
are being
excuses for
dissected.
people who go on
Blame
to
can get a little out of hand at times, and not every
simply,
player reacts
you
well
know,
to
be
it.
like,
So
ah, it's
I think they'll be
justified or
praying they
whatever,
can stick
whatever the case
together
may
here
be.
and at least produce
Just any
solid
way to
opening to
defend,
this
really,
game.
when there's really no
Just joining us, we
justification to
are
defend
already on the
racism
way.
and inequality, because we're all human beings.
Tony Lato.
We all shed the same blood, unless you're not a human being. Unless you're not a human being, then we all share or shed the same blood.
Well, it's
Well,
a
not we don't.
crossing feast
We
here,
all
but
share,
I'd advise
shed.
them to keep a
Some of us share.
variety in their play
You know what?
to avoid being found out and
Yeah,
stuff.
let's move on, man.
Nobody's going to argue with that.
Let us move on. And I really hope the place. I really don't hope the mic doesn't pick up the loud engine of the PlayStation, because my oh my, this thing. I think it has to do with everything I've downloaded, because I have I've done a lot of downloading, a lot of applying of this game. It didn't take long. Anyway, I mean, it's good. But yeah, I feel as though next year we need to be able to. PES need to be able. Well, I don't know what next year is. Let's be realistic. I don't know what the next game is. So yeah. Another thing as well, Barcelona have unveiled their new kit. I'm somewhat feeling it now that I have seen it a few times. I wasn't really digging the design because it sort of takes away from, you know, the original Blaugrana colours. You know, a bit of a darker blue. I mean, they're sort of going old school with the not really old school, but the 2011 Champions League winning kit, the famous kit that beat Manchester United in the 2011 Champions League final, blah blah blah. But they've sort of taken away from the original Blaugrana colours. It's like a darker blue. It's like a dark navy, and you can say the red. It's actually somewhat. Let's just say the red isn't exactly what's on the current kit. See if we can get a view of one of these players. Yeah, let's say it's not exactly like this. It's a little bit darker. Basically, what I'm trying to get at. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, let's just say that blue is a lot more darker. That blue is a lot more darker, and the red as well, much more darker. So basically, what they've gone with is that same Champions League winning kit with the stripes. But what they've done is they got the yellow color, and they've also got in between the red and blue is yellow stripes, which like I said, it does reflect the Barcelona badge in some ways. Why have I just done that? I don't want to see you throw in. Anyway, but yeah, it does reflect the badge in some ways, but in another, it takes away from the original colours. So the colours are much more darker. But yeah, I think I'm digging it. I don't think it's something I'd go out and wear. Like I said, I've got to think about it. I got to think about some of this stuff. Is what is something that you might go out and actually wear, rather than something that you just pick out as sleepwear or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I usually think about it that way. But yeah, I think I like it. Hold on, let me actually take a look at it. I want to take a look at it again. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so now that I do see it, it actually does look alright. But there is like I just don't know, man. The stripes are a lot more bigger. Uh, and before the Rakuten, the actual lettering and whatnot, the actual text was yellow or gold, wherever it may be. And and now it's actually white, which I got a feeling now putting it on there, it actually would have made it look nice, but I see why they put it on white. I see why they made it white and not sticking with the golden color. Not trying to get it to necessarily blend in with the golden stripes. I should say just yellow stripes. It's a yellow collar with yellow stripes in between. Yeah, the sleeve actually looks nice as well. Sleeve looks nice. I gotta say. Okay, now I'm feeling that. Now I'm feeling that. Now that I took a second look, I'm feeling that. Okay, okay. My opinion has been swayed another way. Okay, okay. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling
Ricky
that.
Puig.
Right.
Oriol
um.
Busquets.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I like
Oh,
it.
that's
Looks
neat.
nice,
Roberto.
especially when you look at it on Messi,
It's up to head it.
um, which makes it
Oh, keeping it out.
50,000
Now,
times
look, I don't
better.
want to sound too
That's
dismissive,
a weird
but
thing to
from
say, isn't
here,
it?
that is the
But
harder
yeah.
thing to do.
I think I want to talk about the Premier League now. Sure, why not? Premier League is looking spicy at the moment. Manchester City have gotten away. The apparently world-class lawyers have got them out of their apparent.
Jeffrey
Um,
Kondogbia.
Basically, they just add on numbers, fraudulence. There, financial fair
Ferran
play has stepped
Torres.
in because of the very
Fluid, who's getting
suspicious
there?
transfer business of how many
The
players they
final
bought
touch
in and
there.
for the
Goal
amount they
kick's
have
been
bought
given.
them. Um, yeah, it's been very questionable their business, and apparently they didn't have the money, but apparently they got
Ricky
away.
Puig.
They got away.
Time getting close now.
Man City have gotten away with not having the
Fair
money
play.
to actually
Really got
buy these
caught in the
players.
trap
So you got to
there,
question,
and he just couldn't
how
get
are they
out.
paying their wages? How have they actually bought them? How they initially bought them
Nicely
from
lost the
clubs?
ball. Trying to go for it a bit of
They've gotten
creativity
away.
and adventure.
They've gotten away from UEFA, and apparently they will continue next season in the Champions League. I'm a little
Brushed off the
bit
ball there.
disgusted at this because someone at UEFA or someone at Man City has done something really sneaky behind the scenes to make it
Piccini
look
battles to
like
win it back.
there's no provable evidence or whatever the case may
That's the
be.
end of the first half. So both sides have drawn
I
blanks.
don't know, bro.
And
Something
twirling at
has gone
times,
wrong,
it's not been a bad game
and
by any means.
the La Liga chief
So
himself
the first
came
half,
out
yeah, the
and
scoreline
fired a
doesn't
shot
tell
back
the
at
whole
Man
story,
City.
as one
Let me
side has
see if
been
I can find
significantly
that.
better, at least defensively.
All right.
So they
I
head
did
in
need to
no
see my
further
payment
forward.
declined.
Score here
I already
still
know.
0-0.
Let's not talk about that. All right. That's all right. I get it. I get it. I need to pay my ESPN Plus bill. I get it, man. Give me a break. But anyway, um, where can I find it? Um, where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, we all know what City do. La Liga chief Javier Tebas fires back at Pep Guardiola, says everyone knows Manchester City breached UEFA's financial fair play rules. Ooh, getting spicy indeed. So I don't know how they've gotten away, and they pretty much got away very easily. If you think about it, they got away too easy. If you think about it, because there's
And we're
clear
underway
proof,
again.
if I'm not mistaken.
Barcelona can
Um,
feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline
they
doesn't back
apparently
it up.
found
They've
files,
played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose
with their
patience in the second
finances
half.
and
They've got
whatnot.
to persevere.
It didn't really. It looked a bit sketchy. It looked a bit wrong. Because we all
Roberto
know they're not
moves
really
into some
making a lot of
space.
money. especially now.
Danger averted
They're
for
not
now.
making much money. Yeah, they're not making much money. So the fact that they have been able to somehow
Real
buy all of these
Busquets.
players like Bernardo Silva, Leroy Sané, who they did sell. Leroy Sané is a Bayern Munich player now.
And it's Roberto.
I don't know how to feel about that because it's clear to tell now they don't want Coutinho. They don't
Throw
want
in.
Coutinho. So you know what that means now. We can give him a chance. Kike Setien can slot him in there. Um, I think that's a good deal, somewhat. I mean, Coutinho, he's actually done well, but he's not a forward. Boys, he's not a forward. He's mainly a cam or
Plays it out
just a
wide.
regular midfielder. He's not gonna do much
Room for a
in
shot.
an advanced position. Maybe if you give
Chooses
him a
to go back.
chance, give him any more time, then maybe he'll do something. But don't expect him to score 50 goals per
Roberto.
season because that's exactly
Tries
what
a shot.
Valverde expected of him. And look what he got. Absolutely piss. He
Thinks he's
got
gone too
nothing out
high.
of it because he's been setting up Coutinho in the wrong positions. So, of
Ricky
course,
Puig.
I mean, I'll somewhat blame him. I don't care. Innit? I'll somewhat blame him.
Roberto.
Valverde's a fraud. The fact that we're kind of still paying the
Well
man, I'm
intercepted. Really
fuming at that
alert
as
to the
well.
danger.
Oh man, contracts really do. They really do make me mad. Oh,
Ferran Torres.
good challenge there.
Well into the second half.
It is
and
still
there's
0-0.
nothing between them.
Oh my god, we need to find a breakthrough because Valencia are very dangerous. Oh my god,
He's
go on
through.
Braithwaite, go on,
Chance.
breakthrough please.
Got
Yes.
He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up. Delighted to
Okay.
see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
All right.
Barcelona put themselves into the
Great
lead.
start.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming.
1-0
Still,
up.
there's a fair bit of
Let's
time
go. Let's
if
finish this
you're
game
gonna
strong.
think about defending it now.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Oh man,
Spot on, Peter.
it's a great ball. Trincão's
And the
in.
shot!
2-0. Let's go.
He scored!
I don't feel as though my head is fully focused on the
2-2
game, so
They have
yeah. Now that I'm focused on the game, now that I'm commentating,
Well, when the game's
now I'm
played
now
like
I'm
that,
now I'm
it's
scoring.
meant
Now I'm
to look
winning.
very
Yeah.
simple. You know, I love
I don't
watching
know.
football like this. Easy.
I've been
effective,
rambling on
cut
for the
to,
past
bang,
for the
back
past
through.
what, hour, 2 hours.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things
But
should
yeah,
be
I think
comfortable from here on in.
after
Well,
a
it's been
month,
an
I kind of
absolutely
deserve to be
fabulous
rambling
spell
on.
for them, and they're
Why
starting
not?
to look
After a month,
unstoppable.
who
There
knows?
could be more on the way.
Oh
Juan
wow.
Miranda cuts it out.
Need to make some subs. I don't want to kill my players again. Jesus. I don't want to be like Setien who makes late subs. Ooh, was that a shot? Ooh. Yes, it was a shot. Kike, if you want to fight as well, listen. Let me stop trying to start fights with people that actually make an impact
PK.
in my life.
Barcelona
Anyway,
have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Go on. But yeah, I just don't understand
Juan
how they got
Miranda
away.
is
It
charging up on the
seems too
overlap.
easy. You know, they
Going for
actually
goal!
reverse TK'd it. They actually beat the case.
Looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself. for
I
not
still can't
converting.
believe I just
He
said
could have
that.
pulled it off.
I cannot
Looking
believe
cross-field,
I was even
changing the
thinking
point of
about that.
attack.
Like that was
He's got
funny.
options out wide.
It wasn't funny.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
The joke wasn't
Great
funny. The
strength,
joke
too
is dead.
strong for his opponent.
He didn't beat the case. Now he's in jail.
Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
But yeah, man.
This defence is wary about
Something's
opposition
going
pace,
on, bro.
so they're just not getting through
Something
tight.
fishy's going.
They
Something
know that if
happened.
they step up,
Nah, bro.
their keeper could get
Something
a whole
happened
lot
behind the
closer.
scenes. I'm not feeling it, man.
Not long
And
left
I
in
feel
this
as though
now.
Javier is
1.45
actually right here. You
to
know,
be done from 12
come on,
at this
bro.
rate.
Did you not see? The evidence is clear, bro. Something. You telling me that it was just all fake? You're telling me that
Get the better of
some
his opposite
guy?
number.
You're
Now it's
telling me they
Camero.
bought Leroy
He's
Sané for
got away.
£2? They bought him for two. They bought him for a bag of crisps. Is that what you're telling me? Because he's not worth a bag of crisps.
It's Pacini.
He's not. So
There were a few waiting for it.
there's proof there. I mean, come on, Bernardo Silva. Oh Lord, you know
And the ball's come
all
out.
the signs that they have made that have actually got them to the point that they're at now. Oh my God, the subs are made. What's going on? Make the.
Barcelona are making a change
Have you made
now.
the subs
Yeah,
yet?
it's pretty obvious as to who is going to take them on. His
I'm pulling a
energy
Kike
levels are
Setien. Oh my
guaranteed to
God, I'm
side,
pulling a Kike
and he's
Setien.
never going to last
Oh my
until
God, that
the
was a terrible
final
tackle.
whistle. He gets past his
Oh,
man.
what a challenge! But he didn't win the ball.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, what another challenge!
Time is
Look at
desperately
that.
short now, but it is a corner.
Ow! Wow. I really hope the mic didn't pick that up. That was a loud crack. Corner comes in. Clear it.
Forward pass.
Well away. Let's go.
That is that.
2
Barcelona
goals,
in
3
action
points.
here, and on
What are we
balance, they
saying?
were worth it.
What are we
On the basis
saying?
of what you've seen, Jim, there's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not
Ah,
to lose
man.
and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can
I
afford
have to
be
say, you
patient,
know,
and it's all paid
how
off.
did they get away?
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very
How
good
did
day to
they
you
beat the
from both of
case?
us.
How? How, Sway? How? Please tell me. Look at the fraudulence yet again. Real Madrid. They've spent at least. I don't know. 300, 400 million at least. They spent that much, and look where they are on the table. They're 1 point behind Atletico Madrid. The fraudulence is unbelievable. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I am beyond unimpressed. Beyond unimpressed. I mean, of course, you can take a look at us and go, "Oh, how have you got there? How have you got there?" Listen, yeah, it's called player brilliance. If you ain't got that, bye bye. Do you know what I mean? If you ain't got that, bye bye. What we got next? Asia best player. Go on, who is it? It better be Iniesta. Oh man, it was Hulk. To be fair, he does look like the Incredible Hulk. Oh my God. You can't tell me Hulk doesn't look like Hulk, innit? That's a good looking Hulk, I gotta say. But anyway, we've hold on to the top spot. Oh ha ha ha. Anyway, did you hear the announcement? They gave the Asia best player to Hulk. I bet his value just went up. You're damn right. It's my belief playing in match is our best chance of developing his game even further, of course. Okay, okay. And yes, I did see that. They did call Morales the goal machine, but hold on, let's go down. They called him something else before. Oh, did they delete that? Oh, they called him this. I don't know. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Queixada. Listen, I've flopped that massively. They went from Queixada to the goal machine. I mean, he has got more goals than Messi this season, so I mean, maybe we can have a debate there, but yeah, why not? What else else is there on the cards? Oh yeah, Norwich City. Talking about relegate. Oh, what's going on here? Who's this? Rivera. He wins South America Best Player. My teammates deserve to share the glory. We love that. We love that. You're trying to sign a contract because we've got an open place for you. Anyway, Shanghai. Isn't this the team we just beat in the FIFA Club World Cup? I tell you, man. If you want me to go there, you're gonna have to give me a lot of money. Yep, this is the team we just beat. Fraudulent. I don't even, what team did he play for? I don't even know. Where do you go for this? Where is it? Okay, here we go. What was it? South America. What teams you play? Colombia. What is this? What is this? Cali VB. What is that? Okay. Oh, that's what it is. It has to be right. Because none of those teams are real, bro. He's a midfielder, so you know what? I'm gonna keep my eye on him. Let's actually keep an eye on our youth team. See what going here. Zurutuza. Yeah, this Nino guy. I've heard too much about him. He is worth 24 million. I'll keep my eye on Zurutuza. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Leave that already. There's not much going on there. Okay. 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 Juan Fran, Pablo Hernandez. Okay. 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 You have my attention. Um, where can we check this guy out? Isn't it? Okay. So it's South America, or is it? Where is it? I think I just scrolled past it. Is this it? Is it? Was it Cali VB? Is that what it is? It's gotta be it. No, that's literally what it is. And oh, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. Oh no. This ain't it. This ain't it. Okay. No, it's Asia. Well, where's Cali VB? Where is that? Where would where is this? Well, I don't see Kuncharimpa, so if I don't see, oh, Colombia, Cali, ah, okay, there they are. Okay, so what? Where? It's the midfielder. There he is, Rivera. Let's see. Let's check him out. Check him out. Let's see. Where is he? I think I just scrolled past him again. Where are you, my guy? Where are you? Where are you? Rivera. Ooh. Sorry, mate. You're not gonna work. You're not. You're not gonna work. Yeah. Bye bye. Big game at the Via Marine. Okay, so PK is tired. I'm gonna need to give him a rest. I think the two Frenchmen are gonna handle their business as usual. You know how it is. Putting in those shifts. You know how it is. And we're gonna go the classic. The classic. Oh, it's not really a classic backline because Todibo is there, but we're gonna go the classic fullbacks of Alba, and Sergio Roberto. We're going to go ahead and put back in Sergio Busquets. Okay, Alanya. I think we should play Fernandez and Alanya. We need to drop Pjanic. I'm being so disrespectful to Pjanic, but I don't care. Alright. Okay. I think Braithwaite can stay on. And Trincao did alright. Morales needs a bit of a rest. We're going to play Pedri. Let's go. Once again, man. What is this wide formation, bro? Ruby, you got some explaining to do. Speaking of Real Betis, Mr. Manuel Pellegrini took up the Real Betis job, former Manchester City manager, former Premier League winner. That's a Premier League winning manager. That's a great signing of a manager, I must say. They have done a madness there. Definitely done a madness. They've got a very, very great manager. And Manuel Pellegrini, well, he was sacked from West Ham, but what can you do with that team, bro? What can you seriously do with that team, bro? What can you do with it? I don't care if they beat Norwich City 4-0, bro. I don't care. It's Norwich, bro. Norwich got relegated. They're going back down. They got promoted to the Premier League. Ooh. Then they get sent right back down. Ooh.
Well, good day to you
Ooh.
on a grey day here,
Ooh.
which promises rain,
Ooh.
but promises way
That
beyond
stings.
What
That
should
hurts.
be a really good
But you know
game
who
of
else is
football.
going to the Championship?
Stands are packed here. People have done
Wycombe
everything they
Wanderers.
can to
My
get
guy,
here. Indeed, the
Akin
roads outside
Fenwa.
were pretty badly clogged,
Yeah, led
but I
that
think
team
most of the traffic
over the
issues
line.
have
Yeah,
been settled.
I watched the game.
And
Yeah,
indeed, I think
brilliant
most people
game.
have now got through the turnstiles.
Brilliant
And are
game.
well covered
I
up
can
against the
see
elements, whatever they may
that game
throw
has a
at us
story behind
over
it.
the next hour
If
or
those players, anyone who even watched the game, yeah,
is a venue
there's a
this
story
which
behind it.
simply adds
Someone
to
can
the
literally write a
spectacle
book of
of the
it.
game
Yeah,
it stages. One of the most impressive
yeah.
arenas in this
Watching
part
them
of the world.
celebrate, that was so emotional, bro, because
We
it
have
meant so
already
much, bro.
started here. So the signal to start the
Yeah,
final
congrats to
round of
Wycombe Wanderers,
fixtures.
congrats to
Part
Akin
one
Fenwa,
of
because
two
he's been
this
working
season.
hard, man.
He's certainly caught
He's
him there.
working
It's a free
hard,
kick.
bro. So yeah, congrats to those guys, man. They're all legends. Oh god, nearly scored.
An early
I
charge
should have
there,
rested Ter
close to
Stegen
the
because
game.
he's tired. Rough stretch. Rough stretch of games, man. I have to say, Fekir in this game,
Barcelona are having
dangerous.
a tough week. It is a
God.
crazy schedule for
I
them.
mean,
Yeah, it's a tough spell.
guy has his back to
Jarring
goal,
against
and you don't want his
fatigue
back
for
to
players
goal.
is key now. Tiredness can be
If
to blame
Fekir
for
has his
more
back to
injuries,
goal,
so it's an
you're in trouble.
opportunity for the manager to Luis Suarez!
Ooh, Suarez nearly snuck it home. Oh my god,
But he got plenty on that.
he nearly
Yeah,
snuck
the
that one
shot was
home
enabled Peter
on
due
his
to some
left.
smart control
I'm
and
gonna say
technique.
Suarez. He's becoming more of a sniper more than anything. I'm loving Suarez. There's a reason why I don't drop him. There's a reason why I got rid of Griezmann, because he's an out and out striker. Griezmann wants to be a winger and an out striker, and you can't be both. I want you to be a striker. I want you to score those goals. If you can't do one, you gotta go. That's exactly why I let him go. That's exactly why in real life, if he doesn't do what's expected of him, like I said, he needs to set expectations for himself, and the club needs to set expectations for him. Wow, Alenya just did something very savage there. But I feel as though if you don't have expectations, the thing is, if you don't reach them, gotta have a word. And we can't fully blame Griezmann for not having the greatest of a debut season. Like, bro, this whole thing just hit. Everything fully changed when this happened to begin with. I mean, Espanyol, they have failed to win a point since the restart, and it shows you exactly why they are going down to the Segunda. I hate to say that with disrespect, but
Adventurous run from a defender.
sorry guys, you're going down, down,
Take on the
down,
keeper, he's
down,
read that well.
down. Oh my god. Those memes of Espanol were hilarious. I'm sorry.
And the counter-attack
I'm
is
sorry.
on for Barcelona. It
Oh,
has
Suarez
got
on the
in
left,
through, it's
on the
through
right.
it is.
Ooh!
Goal!
Thought he was going to go with his left, but he
Barcelona!
ended up going with the right. He faked him out with the left, went with the
Looking
right,
back at
slammed it
that's
home.
how you
Let's
play
go.
on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a
Uruguayo.
stunning,
That was a
stunning break.
brilliant goal. I'm sorry. And Suarez, he's been on form.
And that is going to ensure his
But I
place
felt as though
amongst
it
the
makes
leading
sense
goal
to
scorers in this competition.
drop him because he's had a tough run of games. He's been scoring all the goals. He is on form, but he's just lacking a little bit, man. And I think with a little bit more energy, a little bit more someone who's energetic, and someone like Braithwaite who runs his socks off. And I feel as though Setien doesn't give him a chance. And unfortunately, like, they're talking about all these rumors, oh, this player's going to leave, that player's going to leave, man. We're wasting our time, we're wasting our money. And we end up with the wrong players. Oh my goodness. It's great driving from Canales. We end up with those wrong players. What? Ter Stegen! Catch it! Can you let me finish a sentence here? That'd be nice. Jesus. Anyway, we end up with those wrong players, and those wrong players, you know, they don't do well for us. Where everyone believed that, you know, this player could do, he ends up doing something. Wow, it was close. He ends up doing something the opposite. It's a good thing. Everyone is pressuring Lautaro Martinez, and everyone's pressuring, you know, Griezmann. Everyone's pressuring him. Everyone has high expectations for him. Of course, you'd have high expectations for someone who should have high expectations for himself, and someone who is a lethal goal scorer. If you give him one opportunity, he'll punish it, no doubt. And there's more than a few reasons as to why we signed Griezmann. And I felt as though after the World Cup, why wouldn't you? Seriously, after the World Cup, Lord, getting out, jeez. I mean, take away the Fortnite dances, and you've got yourself a player. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, it's time to stop the Fortnite dances. It's time, bro. I mean, now he spends his time playing PES, looking at his Instagram stories and whatnot. He actually spends his time playing PES. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. But yeah, just know I'll be staying on here. If some people have a problem, or some people come on here talking about, oh, you still got the same PES. I thought they released a new one. Who's actually gonna buy it and download it? Yeah. It's literally an update. You're buying an update that's just gonna wipe all your progress. What's the point of that? No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want that. I stand with the community on this one because I'd like a new game. I'd like new features. I'd like something new, something different. Don't just feed me the same rubbish, innit? Or don't just feed me rubbish like this year, FIFA 20. I'm sorry, but listen, I don't believe I'll be playing FIFA until the gameplay improves. I've said it for the millionth time. Once the gameplay improves, trust me, I'll be on there. I'll be a weekend league, yeah. You'll see me streaming on here. Yeah, I'm gonna be breaking up my I'm gonna be playing FUT Champs, weekend league, all that type of stuff. I'm gonna be on here, be grinding. I'm gonna be one of those nobodies that do absolutely nothing with their time but just play FIFA all day. Oh my god, what a challenge from Liberto. He challenged them with his buttocks. He challenged them with his buttocks. Oh my god. Oh my god, I still sorry, can we look at that challenge? I'm sorry. Did he just challenge him with his buttocks?
He was never going to miss from there. Well, as they
Wow.
say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player
Let me see.
who was rewarded
He
for his willingness
actually
to take a risk. as
He
cold
actually
as
threw his
it
bum
comes.
into it. That's a penalty there, surely. No? He threw his bum into the challenge. That's, that's a great challenge from Roberto. Look at that. He actually... Okay. Oh. Look at this. Throws his bum into it. He pulls out immediately. That is... Look at... This is what I was saying. Player brilliance at its finest. I'm telling you. If you ain't got this, I'm sorry. You can't be here. This is player brilliance. Sergi Roberto threw his bum into the challenge. He knew he was going to put out the challenge. So, oh my God. He set up a great goal here. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Sergio Roberto. Look at this player brilliance. He knows. Who is this again? I keep forgetting his name. Sydney. He knows Sydney is right behind him. He knows he's going to win. He's going to try and win the ball. Does something really clever. Throws his bum into the... Oh, and he nutmegs him. Oh my God. Did he? Did he really? No, he didn't. Sydney pulls out the challenge. He flops round. It looks stupid. Oh my God. Brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh my God. Player brilliance at its finest. Sergio Roberto. Oh my God. Please take a bow.
There's the end of the first half. Some first half
That
goals,
is...
but
You
it's
have to have so
pretty
much
straightforward.
IQ
They've
to
got
do that.
themselves into a very good
Wow.
position, so why dither from
Wow.
here when they can repeat their first
He
half
threw his bum
success
into
with
the challenge.
another show of strength.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Barcelona ahead 2-0,
Yeah.
and they are
That is a
looking good.
homegrown player. That is a bowler. A dynamic player who can do it all. Wow. Amazing scenes. Amazing. Amazing. Oh
Start of the
man.
second half.
I'm going to have to do some ridiculous editing.
Messi looks to get on the end of this.
Oh man.
Roberto
I thought it was just going to be a regular chill
looks to
stream.
thread it through.
I thought
Messi.
wrong.
Oh, well played.
Penalty?
He needed to get that
Okay
right.
now. Okay. God. Anyway. I thought very wrong.
Defending of the
And that was a
desperate
terrible
variety.
corner. But
And it's Luis Suarez.
you can't really be calm about topics like racism. You can't be calm
Luis
about it.
Suarez.
There's nothing just calm about it. There's nothing just normal about it. But
Now the counter.
yeah. Now that's justified. My reaction and how I
Still
spoke about it.
possession this, but
That's
very
justified.
little to show for it.
Racism in itself, not
To
justified.
locate someone up front.
Well said.
Looking to break out here.
Well
Gets
said.
wrestled off the ball.
That's a brilliant challenge from Messi.
That's one way of trying to make
Then we
things
need to
happen.
start passing the
There's
ball
a
back
few
because
who
we're
could
just
follow that
looking
example.
sloppy out here. Like I said, now that I'm applying myself, I'm enjoying the game.
Barcelona
I'm
been
doing
defending
exactly what I
beautifully
need to,
lately.
what we need to do.
It's
We're
pretty
holding
clear
on to the
that he's
ball,
being singled
tiki
out.
taka.
Yeah,
Look at
having
this,
notched
passing the
the
ball
goal
around,
already, Peter,
making them
he's
look
not
like
gonna be
training
allowed
cones. Look
to
at this,
run off the
brilliant ball
shoulders
from
as much as he wants.
Suarezito. It's Messi, it's
Now
in
it's
space.
Messi.
He will lay it off and he
Shot!
will find Pedri at the back
And
post.
it's
Lovely
there!
goal, lovely team goal. That's what I'm saying.
And surely that settles it.
The youngster from
Barcelona are
Las
so well
Palmas
practiced in the art of keeping the
has
ball
done it
through
again.
wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite
Another
to
assist for
ensure
Messi.
it's
Oh
reflected in their goal
lord,
counter.
oh lord. Look at that, man.
Three
Brilliant.
without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
But yeah, I massively thought wrong about what I was going to be doing today. I should have done the stream earlier, to be honest. Yeah.
Fekir
I haven't really
is
been
onto
doing
it and can
much
take
with
it
my
up.
time. I mean, of course.
That intervention was very
I don't want to bang
necessary.
on about it,
And
but
here's
I
Moses
have.
Jones.
What?
Oh, taken with style.
What kind of defending, bro? Oh no, Ter Stegen, man.
The keeper deserves some
He done the Firmino. He thinks it's Firmino. Oh, no, you done now. You done now. No. I'm going after his family. No, I'm done with that. We need to have a word. Hold on, what's this? One ball, bang. What? Sorry, have a word. And he done the Firmino celebration.
So
No,
just
bro,
the
I'm going after your
consolation,
family
or
for
is
that one.
there a way back from here?
No, I'm not having that. That's disrespect. That's disrespect. For that, you got me angry. You don't want to see me angry. Trust. That wasn't the smartest move, I know. Braithwaite is not
Luis Suarez.
a winger,
Has he picked him out?
but he is, like I said, that pace, that will sway your mind. For 31 years of age, he is quick, man. I mean, Lord of mercy, man. He is quick.
And it's Juanmi. Played out to the
He's
right.
rapid. I mean, God.
The defence got the better of him
And
this
I
time, but I'm
genuinely
sure he'll
cannot
go again.
believe how rapid he is. That's
It's
a
gone
terrible
through
pass
to
from
him.
Suarez.
For
Completely
a moment
forced
you
it.
felt
We were
that was
looking for the
going
ball
somewhere,
forward
but they'll
anyway.
have to go again.
Just wasn't happening.
Referee's given a throw.
Oh, man. That Arsenal game, bro. Apparently, it was crazy today, man. Crazy. If AFTV go live Saturday,
There's no flag.
I'm on it,
Jordi
bro.
Alba.
How about it's Saturday and it's at 2:45? What am I gonna be doing? Well, game comes on at 4, so right? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Game's on tomorrow, you idiot. Oh my God, I'm too used to this whole new schedule. And now I'm thinking, oh, it's Saturday. It must be coming on 4 p.m. Saturday. No, man.
Out to the right.
It's tomorrow. And it is at 4 o'clock. Right? Yes.
Gorgeous control there. Here's the ball in.
Another thing that it just isn't me. I forget a lot of things now. Like, what's going on, bro?
Joaquin.
I mean, I get it. It's
Had a shot.
stuff with time zones and stuff like that. It's easy to get mixed up. Easy to get
Well, that's a real
confused.
shame
And whatnot.
because it could have led
It's
to
a terrible
a real momentum
throw
shift.
from Ter Stegen as we could be made to play here. Wow, that was close.
Somehow he's missed it.
Terrible throw from Ter Stegen. Come on, bro. If you want to reach Messi, you gotta do a lot better
Another
than that.
change here.
They backed off
Yeah, he's
massively.
run
That's
himself
a
into
massive
the ground,
let off
hasn't
yet
he? And
again.
it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest
Oh
shift.
my God. Yeah, it's kind of a lot, man. Since this restart has happened, it's a lot.
Now it's Messi.
You got my
Luis
man.
Suarez.
You got the man down
Suarez gets it out to the wing.
watching games at 4 what was it,
Messi.
4 p.m.
A chance to play it in.
It's mad late for games, you
He's
know.
had a good look and given a corner.
But they've had some earlier games, you know. Early games like 7 o'clock, 7:30,
Partially
8
clear.
in the morning. The MLS is doing games like 9 a.m., 8 a.m.
And here's Juanmi.
I've done earlier than that.
That's
You
just
don't
very
want to
well
test me.
played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the
Yeah, I
back
think
here.
honestly my sleep schedule has improved. I mean, now that I do say that,
And he's
it
going
is
long.
12 midnight. Now that I say that, it is
And
12
he's there
midnight.
to cut it out.
Yeah. Before it was shambolic,
Suarez
but
now on a
I think it
hat-trick.
has massively improved,
And it's Messi.
and I can say that that is actually a healthy thing. Getting a lot more sleep now. I guess having a lot more energy through the day. I guess.
Hoists it forward.
But you know how it is. Things happen. Now that I'm here streaming, I don't want to make this too often now. I don't want to do this, man. I kind of want to
Plenty
wait to.
waiting in the middle.
I kind of want to have topics to
Fires
talk
it
about
in
because I
low.
don't want to just sit here on the game and commentate. Do you know
And
what I
that
mean?
is
So
it. The referee
yeah,
has seen enough.
it's
Decent win
nice
via a
to
very
just
competent
chill on the game,
Without doubt, they were the better
commentate
side,
over
and the
your
result
favorite team and your
reflects
favorite
as much.
players, but
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona
kind of want to get
simply
interactive, talk
imposed their
about stuff,
strength
and
from start to
this
finish,
wasn't
and
really one of.
became as predictable
This is not
as
something I
predictable.
wanted to talk about, but
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And
when
good
football's
afternoon all.
involved, I've definitely I definitely have something to say about it. So Yeah. This was a terrible game, bro. We let Betis come back, bro. Oh my god, man. Should have done better. Should have done better. We could have done better. We could have done better. No clean sheet for Ter Stegen. He was tired. Piss. And now Moyes, so I can play next game. I don't really want to manage, and I don't want to manage an international team, bro. I don't want to. At first, I thought it was pretty fun, but I was like, no, it's not a good idea. It's not. You got two teams to manage it. You got a club and you got an international team, which preferably would be England. But come on, bro. I mean, I know this doesn't really affect me in any way because I don't think I have any English players. No, I don't. I have no English players. So there's nothing really to complain about, but still. No, I want to stay. I want to stay. I want to stay here. Opening the other transfer window. Let's go. I think now's the time we can get rid of Pjanic. Let's go. We can now move the players through and up. Oh my god. This is great news. Please, can someone buy Pjanic for at least 60 million? I don't care. Just 60 million. I don't mind. No. I don't. You know what? 55, 50 million? Sure. You got it? Sure. But please, anything lower than that, and I'm gonna have to just cut your line off. Um, we like that. We like that. Okay, we got some young blood in here. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Expiring. Okay. Let's look at. Okay, let's look at this. We don't really care about those bottom three. Okay, Miranda. Okay. Oriol. Okay, and we don't care about him. Akieme. Okay. Morales. Eric Garcia. We like that. And Longley. We like that. We like that. We like that. We like that. Uh. Oh, Elias wants a new contract. Do we really want it? Has he improved? Has he proved himself at his lone club? That is the question. Has he proved himself? And I know I did see that expiring. Another look at contracts. I don't see what we need to look at these contracts for. Oh, okay. We do need a second look at some contracts now. Now that we have reached the year of 2022, woohoo! I wish so we can get out of this. Jesus Christ. Like I said, I don't want to be just tossing money about in it. I know this whole team needs to be renewed, realistically. Ooh, you're still at the same level, my guy. You're still at the same level. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to keep him. We need to move forward, realistically. I'm sorry, my guy. I don't want to renew your contract. I'm gonna have to say no renewal. You've made no improvements. I can't have you back next season for you to piss about. Nah, it's not happening. So unfortunately, he will leave the club next season with no contract renewal, and we do need to renew some contracts right now, starting with Lionel Messi. Oh yes. we just have to give him a year. That's piss. We need to give him all the money he wants. All the money he wants. Whatever you want, you got it. Yeah. We can only give these guys a year max. We can't like see. This is jank. I can't believe I'm using terms like that, bro. Okay, Busquets. Okay. Nope. Okay. Give him all the money he wants. Just to clarify, these guys take up a lot of the wage bill, and they are the key players. So, oh, okay, we can keep De Jong for quite a bit there. Okay, Hector Bellerin. We're planning to keep him here as well. Okay, yeah, they take up quite a bit of the wage bill. Yeah, we do need to renew Ricky's contract. Okay, it can't be 4 years or more. Um, okay, Fernandez. We definitely need you here. We want you here. Like I said, we want these guys to step up. We want these guys to be everything they can be. Yes, we want him here. We definitely want him here. Trincao and Morales, big time player. He's soon going to be the best. Going to be the best there is, best there was, best ever will be. I can't say that for sure. I can't really say that. But giving them the max deals because they deserve it, man. They deserve it. They deserve it. All those world class performances on the pitch, man. And you get a world class contract. Simple as. You get what you give. Araujo isn't necessarily happy here. We want to make you happy with money. Makes sense, doesn't it? Makes sense. Just kidding, it doesn't. Luis Garcia. Oh, we got 2 Garcias here. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. David Villa, which he is another regen, but they don't have a picture of David Villa, so it's just a blank face. But he does look like he looks like a young David Villa. Of course, he's got a beard and whatnot, but he's got like a. Let's deal with the beards on here, bro. They don't really look full. Like, well, of course, when you change the color, it may look clearer. I don't know. But they don't really have like bushy beards and whatnot. They just have, yeah, they don't really. They're just kind of thick beards, really. There are some players that do have some bushy beards. Players like Giroud, Lacazette. Players with some weird beards as well. I don't know. A lot of players. That's a lot of money that we are flushing out. Whoa! Look at this. Look at this. Look at the goalkeepers. Oh my God! Is that Mr. Whoa? Whoa! Am I seeing this correctly? I am seeing a Gigi Buffon. I am seeing a Keylor Navas. I'm seeing a Diego Lopez. I'm seeing a Raffier. But am I seeing a Fabregas? Ah? What? Am I seeing a Cesc Fabregas? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold the phone. Because if this is the case, like I said, the regens only get better and better from this rate. The regens, they only get better from here. They only get better. I've got to say. Wow. No. That's funny, isn't it? It's funny. It's funny. It's a joke. Shut up. Wow. I think I am seeing a Cesc Fabregas. This is mind blowing. There's a lot of goalkeepers here. You expect me to choose between a Gigi Buffon and Keylor Navas, Diego. The thing is, out of these goalkeepers, it'd really be which one I rate. Out of these three, definitely isn't. Well, four, it definitely isn't Rafael. Let's be realistic. Diego Lopez, did well. He did well at Espanyol, but I don't think I like him. So it's gonna have to be out of these two. Gigi Buffon, Juventus legend. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think I'd rather take Keylor Navas, if I'm really being honest. Don't get me wrong. His career, like I said, he's known for his Real Madrid days, and his Real Madrid days haven't been the best. And like I said, he did get swapped for Areola, so it shows exactly Real Madrid. They wanted someone better, and they didn't want the experience, which kind of shaky if you think about it. Let's be real, they barely have any experience there now. Just to be fair. Okay, okay. Talk to me. Okay. Oh no, Roy. Why are all of these lower ranked clubs taking away all? Oh no, that's bad news. That's bad news. Andy, you're ruining it, man. You're ruining my business here. Yeah? Come on, bro. You're ruining my business here. Andy is ruining my business. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. He is single-handedly ruining my business. Gotta say, man, Junior Firpo, what a guy. What a guy. Put Morales there. I think no. We need PK. As soon as I saw Todibo, I was like, wait a minute. We're missing something here. Something is missing. I think we're good there. No, we're not. You can place him there. Am I gonna do this? No. We're actually gonna play Collado because why not? Even though we have Trincao, we have someone who is very dynamic. Collado can play on the right. Someone who can replace Messi if he gets tired, or can just go straight into that midfield. Can wander off into an advanced position. Chase balls and behind and whatnot. So yeah, sure. We're at the San Mamés, which isn't a very good place for Barcelona these days because we always lose there. The pain. Just pain. Just pain. Oh my. Oh man, this sucks, man. I don't
Well,
think
good
our
afternoon,
business
everybody. It
is.
is
I don't think
terrific
we're
to have
doing
you
the
along for our
right
live
business
coverage of
here.
this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way.
Okay.
Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of
We
football.
are undefeated.
But it is a factor to be taken into
Wow.
consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally
That's
each
funny.
side's
That's funny.
concern for
That's
the
funny.
strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. How are you reading this
That's
formation,
funny.
Jim
That's
Begley?
funny.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that
2 out
midfield
of 5.
is
2
in
out of
place
5.
purely to form
I
a
did get a
protective
5 out
layer
of
from
5 in
the
that.
back four. But it can
I
also
did get a
be
0 out of 5
a
in
launch
that.
pad to very quick
My
counter-attacks.
predictions,
If you
they're somewhat
can offer
okay.
pace and accuracy
They're
on the
somewhat
front
okay.
foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle. The start of this match marks the beginning of
Alright,
the
the game
second
has
half of the
started
campaign.
and Athletic Club are about to
He's scored in the
score.
run and
Ter
put
Stegen,
that
where are
to
you?
PES.
Do you not see how easily they take
Oh,
advantage of
surely
you
that
when the
deserved
controller is
backup.
down,
It's
when I'm
easy
not
to say,
playing?
but
That's what I'm
difficult
saying,
to
bro.
stop it when
I'm
runs
not
of
playing.
behind are being made like that.
No, they don't see I'm not playing. They don't care if I'm not playing. But come on, bro. It's not fair. They nearly scored in the freaking 20 seconds.
Roberto.
Oh, man.
All the way back and they start again. Longley. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last
Whoa,
met.
whoa.
And the fans are asking for more of
Brilliant.
the same.
And we're away with De Jong. And we're away. There's a ball.
Tries to dink it in.
Oh, ball a little bit too hard for
Keeper's
Messi. Oh, straight to Firpo. Go on.
Suarez.
So I'll make the run. So I'll make the
Dashing
run.
forward at pace.
Picks up Morales. Go on, Morales. He turns in. Oh, Firpo's in the way. Great.
Oh, and they really should have been
Was
made
that a
to
corner?
pay.
What are we saying?
Lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is
That is a
usually
corner.
punished.
Right. Go on.
Knocks
I
it
don't
away.
know why I meant. Okay, it's a bit smart from Bilbao. They put Inigo Martinez on Messi, because obviously
That's
Messi
great
is
strength on
the
the
tallest guy. Don't know how tall Martinez is though. Don't really care, to be honest.
Bilbao.
Okay, there's a great challenge
Build on
there.
the point they picked
Okay,
up in an
okay,
admirable underdog performance
okay.
last time. It's
We're in a
fine
bit of
run
trouble
and he's
here.
happy
They're
to
on the
keep going.
counter. Okay, brilliantly cut
And
out
he's
from
offering
Longley.
an apology
Here we
for
go.
that. He needed to deliver
PK.
a better ball.
Here we go.
Good challenge.
That
He
is
just stood
okay.
firm.
There's good interception from De Jong. Here
And
we go.
it's played forward.
Blasted
Luis
forward to
Suarez.
Suarez. He's got to pick out a run. That's a. Oh, that's a nice pass. Morales muscled off the ball.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Some of these challenges are massively unrealistic. I mean, let's be real. Come on, bro. Why is
Hoists it
Martinez all
forward.
over the pitch,
Oh,
man?
good
He's not this
interception.
good. He's like Van Dijk right now.
He's
Seriously.
got options out wide. Messi.
See, look at that. It's a
Bilbao
little
have
shove.
pushed both
It's a little
fullbacks
shove.
into quite
Come on, bro.
advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they
Oh my God.
attempting to do?
Well,
This game's
it's a
ridiculous.
bold attempt, in my opinion,
These
to
games are
occupy
really
the
ridiculous
opposition
unless
in
you
a way they're not
really
expecting.
take control of the game.
Just
Oh
brushed
my
off the
God,
ball
I really
there.
can't take control of the game.
Mikel San Jose.
The press just isn't
San
working.
Jose goes looking.
They are literally winning every ball. This is a joke. Oh my God.
And he should have done better, and he knows it.
They have literally won every ball. Look at that. They win that. They win that. He wins that. He still wins it. Look at that. That's a joke. Up near post. Up, go on, shoot. Oh, it's ended up in the back. Right. How?
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for
How?
the dubious goals panel.
How? How? How's it happen? How many deflections? How many deflections? Oh my god. It probably came off PK. Oh my god.
Bilbao break the deadlock.
It's a
And
joke.
that ought to be the trigger
Yeah, he
for
can't
a
control
really
it. PK,
exciting and
man. Oh
entertaining
my
game from here
god.
on.
Oh my god. Terrible start. Okay, here we go. I'm short. Does that
Suarez
brilliantly.
is the most
Go on,
accurate
find him.
finisher in the
It's
side.
a brilliant ball to pick him out.
Going through.
Go on, pick up Morales.
He's got
And he
through.
picks him up brilliantly. Still Morales.
Tries a
Morales
shot.
shoots 1-1. Let's go.
Back of the net.
Now we're back in the game. I'm just
Barcelona
commentating now. I don't really have much to talk about, really.
Passes in midfield. We're talking
I don't really know what else to
seconds
talk
from
about.
interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I don't really know what else. Yeah, I did see the Barca play. Some of them enjoyed their day off, going. I didn't go to the beach. I don't know where it was. PK, fucking surfing, Jesus. Oh man.
And that has added a whole new complexion to
Yeah,
the
enjoy
game.
that day off.
Yeah, it's
I
always a
guarantee
dangerous
that.
time when you've just scored. You can easily
Yep.
lose focus and then
Definitely
bang,
enjoy
play
their
back
day
again.
off.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Brilliant tackle from Busquets. We're back in the game. We're looking to take control.
Luis Suarez.
We're looking to do what we do best. Elena played. That's the wrong ball, man. That's that's the wrong ball. You've fluffed it.
Great strength.
I did have my eye on Andy Kappa, the current Bilbao. But that's a brilliant run from Firpo. Great goal. Or is that an? Oh, it's an own goal. Oh yeah, it's a Firpo goal. Let's go.
The comeback is complete.
Look at the run from Firpo, and Morales holds it up brilliantly. That's a brilliant ball
Well, he made
in
the
behind
obvious
Unai
as to where
Simon.
the
Is that
pass should be
Unai
played,
Simon?
Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I don't think that's Unai Simon. It is Unai Simon. Haha. Get mad, loser.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I gotta say, some of these teams have done some interesting business. Not something that I can really agree with, but
as so often they do.
you know, age.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest.
Oh,
And they've
Messi
been
wins
caught
it back.
out here. He's got
Go on,
away.
Messi. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Taken goal.
Get out of me way, lads.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look at that. 3 goals
Well,
in
there
quick
was
time.
indeed
Shut
no
your mouth,
other
yeah?
outcome.
I don't hear you anymore. I don't hear you anymore.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead
I don't know what I'm
and are
singing.
looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
I just cannot stop talking about how hilarious that stream was. Oh, that's a great turn. Oh, dropped the shoulder, but he couldn't wrap his foot around it. Whoa! Go on, go on, go on! Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Ooh! Look at this skill. He skids Martinez. He's mad.
And in again. Tries to get it clear.
Oh my god. He cooked Martinez. Turned Martinez into a frozen. I don't know.
A few waiting. Heads it.
Wow! Oh, it's come up the crossbar. That's a joke.
Must be leave it clear.
Ooh. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Laid back in.
Squeaky
Messi
bum time.
Sees it from behind.
Oh.
Yes,
Out for a
the
corner.
referee's given it.
Jeez. This has just come to my head, man, because I hate talking about it, but at the same time, I want to talk about VAR, man. Video assistant referee. I've got to say, at the moment, I wasn't even in the corner. It was a That's a joke.
half.
Anyway,
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I
at
would
the
say
moment, I'm not the
deservedly
biggest
so.
fan of it
They have
because
a very coherent
it's
game
clear to
plan,
tell the
and
decisions
they
have
are
been
allowed to
going in
continue
favour and
in the same
only
vein.
in favour
I can
of
only
Real
see the
Madrid.
margin getting
The
bigger.
Atletico game,
Barcelona
listen,
are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to 1.
much of it, the first penalty, let's talk about the
Has
first
already
penalty
resumed here.
that was given away by Vidal. That was lazy defending.
Longley.
You need to keep your feet moving and get someone like Carrasco, who is pacey, who will keep driving if you give him the chance to, if you give him the space to. And Vidal just poked his foot out, and that's exactly why Carrasco ended up falling. And of course, a penalty was awarded. Now that one, that's fair. That's fair. You don't need VAR for that one because it's lazy defending from Vidal. And okay, that's fair enough. But I gotta say, this whole rule where goalkeepers cannot step off their line, do you know what I mean? I don't understand it. I don't understand what that does.
In once more.
I really don't understand exactly what that does, because it doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, it looks like
It
change of
just
approach,
it
and
it just
may
makes
discretion be
goalkeepers a
so.
lot more useless in goal.
Bilbao.
You know, if they want to make themselves look big, of course they're gonna have to come out the goal. They're gonna have to,
Move to deny runners the opportunity
you know,
of
rush
going
the
beyond that
attacker.
rear guard.
But I don't understand the
Now
rule.
it's
I don't
Messi.
understand most of the rules.
And it's
If
Luis Suarez.
referees are gonna bypass them, if you know, we have these laws, but they just get bypassed so easily and so quickly. What's the point of them if we don't fully use them? And how was that a foul on Junior Firpo? I've got to say, man, VAR, they're getting it wrong. Massively getting it wrong. And some of these referees as well, they've just been making VAR look like more of a joke than anything. The instance where Sergio Ramos, oh, you got skin, bro. Oh, massive let off. Who was it? Raul Garcia and Sergio Ramos. And Ramos steps on the ankle of Garcia in the box, and he goes down. Now, if that happens, I don't care where the ball is. You shouldn't be stepping on his ankle. You should, like, bro, he's offside. What's the need? And it looks like it's honestly intentional. It looks like there's some real intent behind. It's nowhere near a challenge. It looks like there's a lot of intent behind it. It looked like it was a dirty challenge, and it should have been at least a booking. And it really should have been a penalty for Athletic. And I don't understand why there was no call. And you got these Real Madrid fans talking about, oh, the ball wasn't there, the ball wasn't there. What are you talking about? You're talking utter rubbish, bro. And the whole, what was it? The whole situation with Marcelo, I believe. He doesn't. Don't get me wrong. He doesn't cleanly win it, but he ends up being wrapped into the challenge, and that's exactly how he ended up falling. You can't. I don't see where Marcelo gets taken out in a challenge. You know what I mean? Where's the intent? The inconsistency of VAR and just the referees in itself, man. It doesn't make sense. You cannot tell me there is some type of corruption or some type of favoritism in favor of Real Madrid. If you don't see it or you don't realize it, then you are blind, just as blind as those bloody mugs in those trucks, man. I don't get it. And the fact that we are just about 14 hours from a massive robbery yet again. It's mind-boggling, bro, and it sucks, man. It sucks. They don't want to see us win, man. And I got a feeling it's because we represent Catalonia. We represent the Catalans. You know, oh God, man. That's what I'm saying. If this is just gonna be every single year, it being Real Madrid, then it shows, man. The league it's a load of shite. Yeah. If there's no equal opportunity, or if there is no opportunity for another club to win because you favour your favourite club winning, then yeah, you're a fraud. You are a fraud. There's no point in the competition if it's just one team that's just going to win it every single year. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, it went out. What are you saying? Corner. Okay. But I just don't see. Like now, I don't like VAR. I don't like it because they get a lot of decisions wrong now. And the fact that people are not able to see it it's really infuriating, really frustrating. It's so obvious, so obvious. Oh my god, my players are gonna die. My players, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Okay. Okay. You know what they should do for the update? Now that there's 5 subs in real life, put 5 subs in the game, yeah? Put 5 subs in the game for your update. Do an actual update on PES 2020, not a 2021 update. Tactical decision there. I did just keep on Morales. I know that's a bit of a dumb idea. Crucial player could possibly get injured. But we're just gonna keep the ball nice and simple, nice and easy. And we get away with 3 points. 3 goals, 3 points. Brilliant comeback. Brilliant first half comeback. Happy with the performance. We probably should have finished them off. I get that. But oh my god, that was a terrible pass from Zil. Look at this. Look at the exchanges. Look at the exchanges. Look at the ball. Look at the touch. Look at another ball. Look at this shot on goal. Oh my god.
What a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead
Oh my god.
still further.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to
Oh my god.
stylishly, as you'll see. Tiki-taka
What?
at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. Oh my god. Wait, no, no, no. Let's take a look at this. Oh my god. Suarez. Let's take a look at this touch though. Look at this. Oh, sublime touch. Sublime touch. Takes no time to pick out nobody. And oh my god. Top bins. Unai Simon beaten. Nothing you can do there. Oh my god. Not looking to pick out nobody. Look at this sublime touch. Sees an opening. Sees a shot on goal. Oh my lord. No. 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 I was about to save the replay and realize I'm streaming. What an idiot. What an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just did that. I am an idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brilliant way to end off the game. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Truly deserving winners. Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah,
All
a
right.
result that was true to form. A big team beating a not so big team, and the lesson dealt.
I think we're just about out of time.
Wow,
so
look at
many
that.
thanks to Jim. And a very good
Game
afternoon
was
to you.
alright. I mean, wait, so that was an own goal. Were you telling me that was actually an own goal? Was that actually a PK own goal? Is that what you're telling me? It went down as his goal, but they're saying the shot is actually off target. I don't know what you're telling me here, man. I don't know what you're telling me. Okay, fair enough. Morales wins man of the match. Fair enough. Another 4-1 win. 4-1 win. Okay. 20 games undefeated. Our only draw was against Real Madrid, and that was a terrible draw. In reality, James Rodriguez just equalised at the end. We controlled, but we just couldn't really grip it by the balls. Yeah. Ah, look at that. New prospect on the rise. Frankie de Jong has carved out a pivotal pace. Excuse me, I can't read. I can't read. A pivotal place on the squad with his rapid rise and ability. He took time out from training to speak with us. To be honest with you, it's the environment here at the club that helped me grow the most. I couldn't be happier with where I'm at right now. I love this club. I feel the same. I was going to say something really sus, so that's why I held myself back. Um, Look at all these. I'm telling you, everyone loves it. He loves it. Oh, Daniel Herrera not feeling it. He's 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 not feeling it. Let me stop. Let me stop there. Look at all these contracts. Oh my. Look at all these contracts, bro. God. God, man. All these contracts, man. Wait, did I renew? Okay. 60 million. Okay. It's not bad. Just 60 million. It's not much. 60 million for Pjanic. And you got yourself a deal. As long as you give me 60 million, you got yourself a deal. That's how much he's worth, so why not, innit? Fernandez. Ricky Puig. I don't understand the pronunciation, so I'm just forced. I don't know. I don't understand the pronunciation. You'd think it's Ricky Puig, but it's actually apparently Ricky Puig. I don't get it. I think he well considering celebrates Catalan holidays. It may have to, well, not got the fact he may be Catalan, maybe that's what it is. You think he's Spanish? You think he's Spanish? He's probably just Catalan. Catalan is not a hard language if you just trust me. Catalan isn't a hard language. If you practice it enough, trust me. Yeah. Yes, I know. I know a song. I know a full song in Catalan. So, trust me, it's not a very hard language to learn. It's not hard at all. Not hard. Okay. Look at the table. The two Madrids are level on points. They're level on 50. 8 points clear of the two Madrids. That looks like 16 points clear of Espanyol. 18 clear of Sevilla. Oh my god, there's too much maths to do as to how far down the table you go. The gap is indeed wide, and you have to say, give credit to Espanyol. They've just got promoted. Look at that. Look at them. They're flying in the table right now. Top four. They've got Champions League football wrapped up at this rate. Um, Yeah, let's see who we're gonna face in the last 16. I do know at the moment. Yeah, we did win the Club World Cup. Round of applause. Anyway, let's see who we're facing. Wolfsburg. Oh no, that's no. Oh no, we're gonna give it. Not Griezmann, bro. We just sold him. We don't need to go up against him. Oh my god, this is gonna be payback time, innit? Oh my god. Tottenham, Real Madrid, Inter, Manchester City, Manchester United, Bayern Munich, PSV, Benfica, Anderlecht, Liverpool, Galatasaray, PSG. Wow. 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 Let's take a look at the group stages. Oops. I didn't mean to put playoffs. We did go 6-0 and we did do that. We did win. We did go undefeated. And same thing with Manchester United. Their two losses were to us. So they've beaten Marseille and Zurich twice. So we did go 6-0 and 0. And of course, only 2 goals. They came from them, of course. Leipzig missed out on Champions League football. They go down to the Europa League. Okay, Porto. Whoa, that's a stinker and a half, isn't it? -9. Look at that. Ugh. Juventus definitely tore them a new one. Jesus. Napoli back down to the Europa. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry, young boys. Young boys. Young boys. That's got to be the first time in history a team has gotten no points from the Champions League group stages. That has to be the first time in Champions League history. You have to be the worst team in Champions League history. Oh, Lord. Wait, they scored no goals. Who was playing? Was anyone playing these games? Who was on the pitch? They scored no goals and conceded 11. Oh my god. Oh, the big frauds. The big frauds for Madrid. The big frauds. Atletico Madrid are going down to the Europa League. Manchester City are staying up. Celtic and Ajax going down to the Europa. Krasnodar and Celta Vigo. Oh. Oh no! They just got promoted. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Celta. You had your chance to defend Spain, bro. And you didn't. You did the same. Well, actually, you did worse than Young Boys. You did worse than Young Boys. 6 losses. They've lost all 6 games, scored no goals, conceded 12 goals. Wow, wow, and wow. Krasnodar and Celta Vigo going down to the Europa. Wow. Liverpool and Inter. Okay, it was close there. Jeez. Leverkusen put up a fight, but unfortunately they're going down. Uh, I am very disappointed. Oh, let's talk about Zurich though. Let's talk about Zurich. Let's talk about it. Zurich have lost all 6 games. They've scored 2 goals, but they've conceded 17. Oh man. Oh my god, this is terrible. I feel bad for these teams, bro. Same thing with Porto. I mean, they've gotten 1 point. Moscow and Porto, they got 1 point, but the goal difference just says it all, man. So Young Boys weren't actually the worst performers. It was actually oh okay. Ajax they actually did something, but the worst performer had to be Celta Vigo. They just went up to the Champions League. Don't get me wrong, that's a tough group, but losing twice to Krasnodar. Tottenham as well. Tottenham aren't really a good team. You take out Son and Bergwijn and Kane. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You take out most. Let's see. You take out the really key defenders like Danny Rose, Alderweireld, and Vertonghen, and you take out Kane, Bergwijn, Lucas Moura, Son. Do you know what I mean? You take away those good players, what are they? Let's say they play secondary. Let's say they play the kids. Do you know what I mean? They put the kids out there. Are they really a good team? Be realistic. Let's take a look at Celta Vigo because they've somehow made it into the Champions League and they have thrown themselves out. I've got to say, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. They needed to avenge Spain. This was their chance to avenge Spain, and they have completely frauded themselves out of it. I'm disappointed. The fact that Celta are even still up concerns me. Oh, oh. I think I'm seeing what I'm seeing here. So don't get me wrong, this is a great team with plenty of experience, but they didn't improve. And when you go up against teams like Tottenham and PSG, you're gonna have a tough time. And I think with that front three, Sisto, Bryce Mendes, and Iago Aspas, they definitely didn't have a fun time. That's for sure. Um, don't get me wrong, they do have Musa Wage, former Barca player. They do have Gibbs White, Wolves midfielder. They didn't really yeah, they didn't really improve. So that's really their fault there. The fact that they didn't really try to keep the train moving. So I think they kind of deserve that. Where are they in the table? They've got to be in the relegation zone, surely. Nope, they are 14th on 22 points, 6 wins, 4 draws, and 10 losses. They've scored 21 goals and they conceded 32. That is a big L. Wow. I mean, can we? I don't know. Villarreal. Come on, bro. What happened? What happened to Villarreal? What happened to the Yellow Submarine? That is a very awkward name. The Yellow Submarine. I'm sorry. It had to be said. It had to be said. Being known as the Yellow Submarine. Oh, that's a lot of shithousery, isn't it? The Yellow Submarine. Oh God. Look at this team. Aseno in goal. Okay, Alvaro and Albiol. Okay. Okay, Santi Cazorla is still there. That's where you need to improve. I don't know who this Don is. Uh, you got Pedro Alcacer. Okay, you got yourself a bargain there, but you got Edes Unal. Do you really think Edes Unal is gonna get you any further from where you are now? Be realistic. Come on, you got Toko Akambi on the bench. You got Jared Moreno on the bench. Have a word, please. You got Archepka from. Oh my god. Why he's not got Archepka from Schalke? He's not any good. James MacArthur, Iborra. You've invested in this team massively incorrectly, and you deserve to be in the relegation zone, and you deserve to be relegated. Wow. Who's the owner? Because they need to have a word. Just look at this record: 3 wins, 5 draws, and 12 losses. I mean, they scored 18. Like I said, they score more goals, but how much they concede. Like I said, if you've got an aging defenders, it's time to go shopping, man. It's time to shop. It's time to shop them off, man. They need to offload the deadwood massively, and because they're not doing it the right way, they are on the verge of getting relegated. And this transfer window is crucial for them because they need to make moves. They need to make big moves. They don't make any moves, then yeah, it's not gonna be fun, isn't it? All right, I think we're gonna call it that. I've just saved it, so that's cool. All right. Alright, I'm gonna call it that. It is pretty much 1 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired, as you can clearly tell. I'm just fluffing my words all over the place. Um, Hope you all have enjoyed my return. I shall be back. I don't know. I should be back very, very soon. To be real. Yeah, because I've got nothing to do with myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Make sure you go ahead, drop a damn like. Come on, be realistic. You want more of this? Drop a like. Yeah. Subscribe with notifications on. All bad things will happen. Come on now. I don't think you want. I don't think you want any worse, do you? Hope you all have enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Until